America's security is your security. Buy United States security bonds. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is Ken Carpenter speaking for Guest Star, a transcribed feature program brought to you as a public service by this station and United States security bonds. Join hands with your neighbors and buy security bonds. The more of us who buy them, the more we own America. Become a stockholder in the USA. Today's guest is a man who is unquestionably the best-known singer of our time, equally famed on the motion picture screen and on the radio sets and phonographs of the nation. It's entirely fitting that he should be selected to open this series of guest star programs devoted to the security loan campaign. And here he is, Bing Crosby.
Love is so terrific, such a funny feeling, makes you want to cuddle and cling. Makes you sentimental, makes you kind of gentle, ouch, terrific thing. Love is so prolific, sends your head a-reeling, makes you want to giggle and sing.
Roo-ba, roo-ba.
Makes you sigh and wonder, hits you just like thunder, ouch, terrific thing. Life rearranges, suddenly changes, everything strange as it can be. Memory gets hazy, then you go crazy. Wow, look what it's done to me. Love is so terrific, such a dizzy feeling, makes you hear the wedding bells ring.
Roo-ba, roo-ba.
Melts away your collar, makes you wanna holler, ouch, terrific thing.
Love is so terrific,
such a funny feeling, makes the winter turn into spring.
Start your heart a-thundering, get your mind a-wondering.
Ouch, terrific thing.
Love is really so prolific, sends your silly head a-reeling.
Makes your daily troubles take wing. Makes your pain a pleasure, love is such a treasure. Ouch, terrific thing. Life rearranges, suddenly changes, everything strange as it can be. Memory gets hazy, then you go crazy. Wow, look what it's done to me. Love is so terrific, such a dizzy feeling, makes you hold the world on a string.
Roo-ba, roo-ba.
Melts away your collar,
though you won't regret it.
makes you want to holler.
Don't you forget it.
Love is so terrific, ouch, terrific thing.
Thank you, friends. Thank you very much. I brought some of our gang with me. In fact, one of the boys is something of a gang in himself. I refer, of course, to my friend and associate of lo these many years, John Scott Trotter. Here, by way of sunny Italy, is the story of Sorrento. We use the rhythm airs in this, and also in the solo passages, Miss Lulu Jean Norman. She stands out, really. In the story of Sorrento, do they mention us at all? Do they tell about the evenings that I wistfully recall? In the story of Sorrento, do they say that I was there, that I've never known the magic of a sweeter love affair
with your arms around me, your eager lips like wine. You said that I was yours and you were mine. They overlooked a thrilling moment, just as people often do. In the story of Sorrento, they forgot, and so did you.
With your arms around me, your eager lips on mine.
You said that I was yours.
I was yours and you were mine, you were mine.
They overlooked a thrilling moment, just as people often do. In the story of Sorrento, they forgot.
They forgot.
And so did you. You know, a fella gets a warm feeling inside when he's given the opportunity to say a few words about his country. And that goes for me, believe me. I've had a chance to see a good bit of this USA of ours, and no matter where I've been, what impressed me most was the freedom we all enjoy. The freedom to live and work and worship as we please. The freedom to plan our lives, our own future, instead of having someone else do the planning for us. In fact, there's one word in connection with America and the American home that's coming to mean more every day. That word is security. And of course, no home can last unless it's a secure home. And security cannot be ours unless we plan for it and defend it. Today, friends, we have a chance to make the future of ourselves and our neighbors just a little more secure by joining in the Security Loan Drive, by setting up a nest egg of security bonds, by buying them regularly through the payroll savings plan for those on a payroll, or for the self-employed through the bond-a-month plan. Whichever of these plans fits your particular case, I urge you sincerely to join it now and to buy United States security bonds. They're the finest, safest investment in the world today. Here's Jack Brooks' bouncy tune with Gloria Woods assisting me, Saturday Day. Hello, honey. Gee, you look swell. How have you been?
Oh, wonderful. But don't just stand there. Come on in.
Well, haven't we got places to go and a lot of things to do?
Mm-hmm. But I'd like to stay at home, if it's all the same to you.
Well, okay. I got a Saturday date with my everyday sweetheart.
And we plan to spend a wonderful evening at home.
We'll be dining in the kitchen,
dancing in the parlor,
talking while the lights are low,
or just plain sitting,
listening to the radio.
On my Saturday date with my everyday sweetheart.
As long as we're alone, we're all right. We're a couple of stay-at-homes on Saturday night. Say, honey, let's sit over here, where the lights are low.
You mean just you and me and the radio?
Mm-hmm. You happy?
Happy.
Love me?
Yes.
Comfy?
Cozy.
Shall we dance?
Oh, yes.
You think Sammy Kaye's got a good beat, honey?
Oh, I like Shep Fields.
I just think Ran Wild is gone. On my Saturday date with my everyday sweetheart.
As long as we're alone, we're all right.
Why, it's a pleasure to be alone.
In a world that we call our own.
Shall we do it again?
Well, you tell me when.
On our Saturday date?
Oh, I can hardly wait.
'Cause we're a couple of stay-at-homes on Saturday night. Thank you, Gloria Wood. You were very insouciant. And now from Road to Rio, a picture which involves Hope and myself and Dorothy Lamour, here is Birkin Van Heusen's very popular ballad, But Beautiful. Love is funny, or it's sad, or it's quiet, or it's mad. It's a good thing, or it's bad, but beautiful. Beautiful to take a chance, and if you fall, you fall. And I'm thinking I wouldn't mind at all. Love is tearful, or it's gay. It's a problem, or it's play. It's a heartache either way, but beautiful. And I'm thinking, if you were mine, I'd never let you go. And that would be but beautiful. I know.
Star, a transcribed feature brought to you by this station and United States Security Bonds as a public service. This was the first of a series of programs devoted to the security loan. The Treasury Department has asked me to extend its special thanks to Bing Crosby, John Scott Trotter and his orchestra and the Rhythmaires for giving the campaign such a fine send-off. Join us for the next program at the same time next week, won't you? Meanwhile, this is Ken Carpenter saying so long, with a suggestion that when you buy security bonds, you invest in your own future and in your own country.